This program is rated PG. It contains themes and scenes which may not be suitable for very young audiences. Parental guidance is advised.
What's up, peoplers? Welcome back to my channel. And today, i-share ko sa inyo yung experience ko sa concert ng Together With Me, the series cast dito sa Manila, which is entitled All Together in Manila, produced and organized by BL Funmeet Productions. I know excited kayong makita yung mga clips na ipapakita ko sa inyo dahil yun yung mismong concert. But of course, dadaldal lang ako ng konti kasi nga i-share ko yung experience ko dito sa concert na to. But before we move on to that, as always, I upload new videos 2 to 3 times a week. So please consider subscribing and hit that subscribe button and hit that notification bell so you'll get notified whenever a new video is up. So without further ado, here's my experience. Alright, before ko i-share sa inyo yung experience, of course, I would like to thank first BL Funmeet Productions for allowing me to cover the event. So pinayagan nila ako mag-video and mag-take ng pics, which is bawal technically kasi yung nakalagay sa voucher. But actually, hindi lang ako yung pinayagan nila. Pinayagan nila lahat mag-capture ng videos and photos. Even though it's clear sa voucher, that's why minessage ko talaga sila para maghingi ako ng permission kasi nga gusto ko siya i-vlog para sa inyo. And pinayagan naman nila ako. But then again nga, nung event, okay naman lahat. Pinayagan nilang lahat mag-take ng video, mag-photos, and etc. So let's start with the sharing ng experience from the ticket selling. Actually, hindi mahirap bumili ng ticket sa kanila. Yung nag-pre-selling silang available yata is BPI and PayPal. Siguro hindi na siya naging mahirap sa akin kasi meron akong BPI account. Pero I think PayPal yung ginamit kong pambayad. So gano'n. So hindi ako nahirapan sa processing ng ticket. Alright, so let's talk about the changes naman dun sa event mismo. Actually, there are lots of changes na in-apply nila. First of all, na hindi na natuloy si Sec. So, supposedly lahat sila umattend. Si Aim, si Maengmum, tama ba yung pag-pronounce ko? Sorry. Si Tul, si Max, si Porsh, at saka si Cgame, and si Sec. Dapat 6 sila na pupunta. But then, siguro for a few days before ng event, in-inform nila kami na hindi na makakarating si Sec through their Facebook page. And another change na nangyari is supposedly kasi nung binili namin ticket, it's supposedly a 2-day event. The first day yung dinner, kasama na dun yung fan sign, yung basta any other stuff na dapat na hindi na gagawin sa mismong event para makapag-focus na lang yata sila sa program sa second day. But a few days before the actual event, change nila, ginawa nilang brunch. So it's a 1-day event na lang. So instead of dinner, naging brunch, which is for me, naging okay lang siya sa akin kasi nung una pinaplano para namin mag-hotel kasi nga 2-day event siya. So less gastos for me and for us dun sa iba na nagbabalak mag-hotel dahil nga 2-day event siya. So let's go to the event itself. Actually, dumating ako sa Star Theater ng 7 AM. Wala pang tao dun, so wala pang organizers dun sa mismong Star Theater. And nakakatawa dun is papasok na yung car ko dun sa mismong Star City, hinarap kami ng guard and tinanong kami kung saan ba yung event na sinabi ko sa Star Theater, and hindi yata sila aware na may mga event na magaganap sa Star Theater ng araw na yan. But anyways, hindi naman kami nahirapan. Sinabi ko lang naman dun sa guard na pupunta kami sa event ng All Together in Manila, and then iniradyo niya lang yata dun sa Tagaloob, then sila yung nag-confirm, then eventually pinapasok na kami, then pinag-park naman ako malapit dun sa pinaka-entrance. Then after that, umalis muna kami, nagpunta na muna kami ng I think na isang fast food restaurant at kumain muna kami ng breakfast kasi pero masyadong maaga. Yung brunch kasi is 9 o'clock pa, 7 nga kami dumating, so kumain pa kami muna sa iba. So anyways, bumalik kami ng Star Theater ng mga bandang 8:30 kasi nga 9 supposedly yung registration, but then hindi nag-start yung registration on time. But before tayo pumunta sa brunch, I'll show you muna kung ano mga pinagagawa namin before nung actual brunch. This is it! Alright, so yun yung mga kaganapan nung before ng brunch. Then again nga, lumabas na kami. Then after that, siguro after mga, I'm not sure na sa mga oras, pero basta hindi siya exact 9 nagpa-register. Then Bumalik lang kami sa loob, actually, din nagpa-register kami. And then, doon ko na-encounter yung unang issue namin ni Zyren. Doon ko lang nalaman na yung ticket na hawak ko at ticket ni Zyren, same lang ng ticket number. Kasi nga siguro dahil sabay lang kaming bumili. So, pagdating ko sa registration, wala yata yung name ko doon. Ang nakalagay lang yung kay Zyren. Then, I had to show prior yung email confirmation na in-email nila sa akin yung ticket with my name, pero yung ticket kay Zyren. So, same number. And then, hindi na ako binigyan ng sticker. Maganda kasi sa ginawa ng BL Funmeet Productions. Lahat ng kasali na sa games, nandun na sa name tag. Alam mo na kung saan ka malalagay na game. I think nasa game 2 kami at alam ko kung kanino kami papalagay na team. Nakalagay doon, Max Tul. So, doon dapat kami ni Zyren. Or I mean, si Zyren or ako. I'm not sure kasi nga wala akong actual sticker. Si Zyren lang meron. Pero, in-acknowledge naman yung ticket ko nila, ng organizers, and then sinabi, pinapasok pa rin naman kami without issue. Walang pakikipagtalong na ganap. Very friendly yung mga staff. So, pumasok naman kami sa branch. At, alam ko, ito yung pinakakaantay nyo. At ito ang nangyari sa branch.
So, nandito na kami sa loob. Medyo quiet lang kunwari. Pero kunwari tahimik ka, nagkakita. Gutom muna. Pero inantay na lang namin si Max Tul na lang mas. Nagtatago. Papaganda pa sana kasi baka daw mapahiya sila.
Lapit ng table mo.
Lapit table na natin. There. Pero hindi pa kami sure kung yun nga yung table na. Pero yun lang kasi yung table na walang numbers. So ano, kumusta ka? Kumusta pa naman?
Maliga, mamamatay. Bumay pa ba? Medyo na, ako kanina.
Konti na lang.
Konti pa, mamaya. Mamaya.
Si P-Frey hindi niya nakita.
Mamaya
Sabag-
antayin niya.
Truth, special mention na mamaya. So, kota na. Na IG stories na eh. Successful yung plano namin. So, check it out. Ilalagay ko dito yung IG stories ni Max at saka ni Tul. Yan. Dito at dito.
Wag mo nang kiligin. Yun lang yung mga paunang nangyari sa branch. At hindi ako makapaniwala na nakita ko sila Max, sila Tul ng malapitan kasi sobrang lapit talaga nila. Hindi ko ma-explain. At actually, yun nga, nakakaloka si Max, in-IG stories pa ako, di man lang pinilter yung chat ko, laki-laki ng chat ko, di ba, bomba lang. Anyways, hindi naman natin may tatago kasi malaki na talaga siyang tao kasi. Anyways, actually, hindi pa ako tapos kumain, no, nung pinatawag na dun sa biglang photo. At hindi ko alam na hindi na pala kami makakabalik. Wala na nag-inform na after nung hindi na kami babalik. So, most of us, iniwan pa namin yung gamit namin sa table. So, akala namin picture lang, babalik sa table. Hindi pala. So, kinuha ko na, bumalik pa kami ng table para, kunin yung gamit namin. Then, magpa-picture sa group. So, yun yung nangyari. After ng brunch, ipa-picture kami sa group. Hindi ko nakuhanan ng footage yung event, yung ganap na yun kasi bawal ang camera or bawal ang cellphone for some reason. Pinagbawal nila. So, yung picture na yun, hopefully ma-upload ng BL Fan Meet sa kanilang fan page at ipopost ko na lang sa Facebook page ko just in case dumating siya. So, yun. Then, after nung photoshoot, pinadiretso na kami sa theater. Hindi ko alam pa na kung ano mangyayari. Yung pala rehearsal siya. Hindi ko binasa yung ticket ko kasi mas concerned ako na makakita sila in person kaysa sa makita yung mga perks ng ticket ko. Yun nga, after ng brunch, pinapasok na kami sa theater. Then, nag-antay lang kami saglit. Then, lumabas na kagad yung cast. Walang niha-niho. Lumabas na sila para mag-rehearse. At, eto, yung magaganap na rehearsal.
mahal kita Mahala kita. Gago. Gago.
Yes! No! Ganyan.
Diba, bongga lang ang rehearsal. And then eventually, after ng rehearsal, all of a sudden, nagkaroon ng gift giving. In-announce naman sa amin, I think kung pagpasok namin doon, in-announce na nila na magkakaroon ng gift giving after ng rehearsal. Pinagbawal din yung camera doon, pero nakuhanan ko naman sila. May mga pasaway pa rin naman nangyari kasi pinagbawal na nila yung selfie para mapabilis yung process, pero may mga pumuslit pa rin, mga nag-ninja moves, mga pasaway. Pero hindi ko sila masisisi kasi chance na nila yun, di ba? Kami lang siguro yung medyo sumunod kasi ayaw na magbigay ng mga valid dapo. May ganung effect. So after that, pinalabas kami ulit sa lobby.
So, pinalabas muna kami ng theater for some reason. For some reason, no. Kung bakit. So, hindi namin alam kung oras din bakit.
Nakabalik yung 1. Siguro.
So, hindi kami aware sa nangyayari. Whatever.
Pina-clear sa amin yung stage. Then, continuous yung rehearsal ng staff. Pero wala na kami. Then kami, nag-gather lang kami sa lobby ng Star Theater, at daldal-daldalan. Hindi ko na rin dinidyo masyado kasi kapag daldalan na hindi kasi ako, or nakalimutan ko yung totoo, nakalimutan. Anyway, so after that, pinapasok na rin kami pabalik.
So, pabalik na ulit kami. Finally, after ilang minutes? 30 minutes. Sana nambay sa lobby. I think pabalik na kami sa loob and mag-start na in a bit. Pero let's see. Ano ba oras dapat?
1, I think.
So, 1:30 na.
1:15 naman.
So, hopefully, hindi ikat yung program.
Kaso magre-register pa lang yun. Mamaya mag-comment.
That's the question. I guess magkakat kami ng
Game.
malamang.
Pero medyo late na yun kasi supposedly yung program mag-start ng 1. I think pinabalik kami ng theater mag-2 or 1:30. Yeah, so dapat kasi mag-end din yung program ng by 4 kasi alam ko may babalik na rin ng Thailand yung mga actors ng same day. So hindi ko alam kung anong oras. Basta pa-flight din nila pabalik ng Thailand ng araw na yun. So I think 1:30 kami pinapasok, puro SVIP pa lang yun. So wala pa yung ibang mga ticket holders. Pero surprisingly, ang bilis din naman napapasok. Siguro mga 15 minutes. I think, or masyado lang ako nag-enjoy sa loob kaya hindi ko na malayan ng oras. Pero mabilis, nakakatuwa na kasi in a few minutes lang nakapasok din yung other ticket holders. Parang, wow, ang bilis, nakakatuwa. So ito yung isa sa mga organized registration na napuntahan ko, itong BL Fan Meet, which is maganda kasi ang bilis na napapasok ng tao. Then eventually, in turn, nakapag-start na yung program agad. At alam ko naman, inaantay nyo na makita yung footage ng program. So, eto na po. Hindi ko na patatagalan. Eto po ang mga kaganapan sa All Together in Manila. Hope you like it.
The biggest number ever in Fan Meet, guys. Thank you. Okay, so introduce you one by one. I'm your Tul. Not you. I'm Don, the one who belongs to normally.
You hate?
Love you!
You are all queen!
Kamusta? I'm Cgame, you're in the White Rabbit! Kamusta kayo? I'm Porsh. If birthday is the bitch you hate, I'm son of the bitch you love. Wow, we are so excited.
How you guys feeling? Excited?
Excited?
Very good. So we don't want to waste any more time.
No, I want to check first where all of them from.
Yeah, okay.
Okay. I would like to see Filipino fans. Can I hear you? You got my heart. Alright. There's more fans come over from other countries. Where? Thailand.
I heard that there are fans from Malaysia.
Big Mama is right there. Big Mama over there.
But also fans from Taiwan, right?
Taiwan.
Yeah.
中国粉丝有吗？很喜欢吗
Anywhere else?
？Anywhere else? Japan. Japan and Korea. Very good. Spain. USA. Okay, and the last place. Who came from together with me the series? Oh God. I think we're gonna tire, right? One of the most beautiful pictures I've ever seen in my life. I love you all. Since we have no interpreter, so we're gonna run this concert.
Yeah.
Mostly English. Okay. That's all we're gonna sing. Mostly in their own time. So.
But I'm pretty sure you will know all of the songs because it's gonna come from our series. So the first song is definitely Gone Enough. Please bring them!
Is he on there? Bye. เกิดสิ่งที่ทำคือความไม่ตั้งใจไม่เคยได้รู้เมื่อไรว่ามันนี้เธออยากให้ฉันเป็นใครใจวันก็ฝันในตานี้วันก็ฝันที่มันไม่ใช่ลงเลยสุดท้ายจะเป็นแบบไหนไม่เคยรู้เลยฉันไม่อยากรักแต่เธอรักทำไมต้องได้รักเธอเธอรักไม่ได้ไม่ได้ไม่คนที่เสียใจฉันไม่รักแต่เธอต้องไปรักเธอเธอรักไม่ได้ไม่ได้ Seems like fans like you singing a lot, Max. They try so hard for you guys, you know that? So freaking hard. Yeah, you can hear it all. Do you like Max singing? Yeah, you can feel it, brother. Okay, you do that singing now. Yeah. They can tell. So what next? Love you. Love you. Treat you good. I love you more. Canta more. Okay. Honestly, I've been singing with you like all fan meeting. Okay. Okay, and this time we got AIM, so I wanted to try singing with AIM.
No! No!
Are you sure you gonna do this?
No!
Yeah, no. Okay. Hey! Big clap for M. Sadida,
Are you sure, Moon? Because I think your voice is a bit jealous.
He's gonna be fine. Who told you I'm not? We can discuss at home.
But you dubbed me in the series, so you have to be good to me today, okay?
You're a fan of seeing me.
I'm feeling it too, so guys, this is acting, okay? So, the song we're gonna sing today is the song I taught you how to dance, remember? During the shooting, how to dance. Remember?
The one with like the very hard choreography?
Yeah, I taught you already.
I couldn't remember it.
But you know how to sing it, right?
Exactly, I know how to sing it.
Okay, so let's sing this together. This is my song, my singing, and I'm gonna sing it with my best friend here.
Yeah.
So please enjoy it, guys. Let me see your hand, come on.
สงสัยไอ้ยิ่งนะถ้าเธอรู้ว่าฉันรักเธอจะรักฉันบ้างไหมไม่สนิทใจจะเป็นเพื่อนกันถ้าเธอรู้ว่าฉันรักก็เลยคิดไปถึงเธออยากให้เธอฟังคำว่ารักเธอถ้าเธอรู้ไม่รู้เป็นเพื่อนกันใช่ไหมคงต้องเงียบไปเก็บเอาไว้ในใจดีกว่าบอกไป
You're being silly now, being silly now. There's one more couple that is waiting for us.
Oh yeah! Do you know one more? What is the other couple called? Bride and what? Oh yeah! Do you know for this season, for the next chapter,
Yeah.
they got actually gonna get more intimate.
Oh my god. Okay, let me ask this. They're gonna be more intimate than you guys.
สึกอยู่ลึกๆในใจมันเป็นเรื่องที่เธอเดินเอาไว้ไม่ได้คิดทวงคืนสิ่งที่แล้วมาและก็ไม่ได้หมดเรื่องน้ำตาใจมันรู้ว่าตัวเราการจะลองความรักของเธอฉันทุกรอยทุกเล่มทุกนาทีเธอทำจะแต่ฉันเป็นใจฉันคิดว่าฉันจะยินดีกับความเสียใจและเธอก็แค่เชียร์ยิ่งไกลหัวใจก็รู้สึกอยู่ลึกๆในใจมันเป็นแค่ที่เธอจะเอาไว้ที่เธอต้องไว้และก็ไม่ได้บทเรียนน้ำตาใจมันรู้คอยต่อไว้เราขอทำเธอThank you very much. And the war has just started. I'm rapping. I'm also rapping now. Yeah. You know that we miss you.
I miss you more.
You miss us?
Yeah!
Again.
Yeah!
I feel that the atmosphere is so fun and energetic. Yeah, energetic. You feel that?
Love you, boy.
Love you too. Okay, so then the next song is about girls stuff. Girls? Yeah, girls stuff. Two girls, yeah, singing some beautiful songs. Now, let the boy choose girl. So take care yourself. Yeah. Let boy rest.
Okay, so I have something to say to you, I'm very sorry for all the bad things I've done to you. I'm very sorry. Can you forgive me? I know I was being a bitch in the series, but that's not me. So can you forgive me? I'm in love with you. So this one, we're gonna sing a song that we think you guys will all know, the soundtrack of the series. Let
I will do all the best for anything to like.
Next chapter!
Next chapter! You guys have been brought to me. Thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, Tul. And next is Max. Alright? So, first of all, I want to tell you that I'm the person that, right now, I feel that I don't have so much energy right now. I don't know why, but you guys are my energy right now. Next chapter, I will put all my heart, put all my heart. Thank you so much, Max, and here's Amy.
You guys are definitely perfect tonight, and thank you very much. Although I'm not going to be in the next chapter, but you guys will definitely be my best memories. Thank you very much.
We love you, eh? We love you,
Thank you so much, team. Maengmum.
Thank you so much to make the wonderful day for us. See you in Together with Me next chapter.
Come back here!
Okay, alright. We come to.
Love
We come here because you love us. And we come here because I love you too. And I will remember this day forever. Thank you. Thank you so much, Cgame, and here's Porsh. First of all, we have to say sorry. I'm so sorry that we don't have enough time for you guys to have like.
Come back here!
We will go to Thailand.
We're going to Bangkok for you!
To ask from you guys, please take care of our hearts that we have left in the Philippines. And thank you so much for coming.
Diba? Ang ganda-ganda lang. Well, hindi ko na kinover yung laro. Masaya sana siya, makulit siya. Pero ang mga pangyayari kasi is ganito. Supposedly, may game 2 talaga kami. Pero ang nangyari kasi sa, dahil pinaiksi na yung program, isang game na lang siya. Tapos yung mga actors na yung namili ng, tawag dito, ng mga magpa-participate ng games. Hindi na rin kami nag-participate kasi nga gusto ko ma-cover yung Pero ang nangyari kasi, pinanood ko na lang yung games, hindi ko na lang siya binidya. So let's talk about what happened. Actually, kay Aim, gustong-gusto ko siya. I really love Aim. I hate her character sa Together With Me, pero I really love her in person kasi sobrang bait niya. Tapos nakakaano pa kasi nasira yung shoes niya during the Filipiniana walk. Pero parang, oh my God, ako'y nahiya para sa kanya. But then again, may mga ganun naman talaga, hindi may iwasan yung mga ganun. So, ang galing lang ni In kasi the show must go on. Lakad siya, tinanggal niya lang yung isa pang shoe, then naglakad lang siya, then pasok sa Maengmum. Magaling, I really love her. Ang ganda-ganda din ni Yiwa. Sobrang ganda nilang dalawa. Ang liit na mukha nila. And of course, Max Tul, gusto ko lang, nalab ko yung dalawang my favorite BL couple ever. Sa favorite couple ko sila kasi para silang hindi umaate, parang natural na natural, kaya love na love ko sila. Nanginayin lang ako kasi wala si sex, siguro yung game na mas masaya, may mga love triangle, kuno siguro. But also, yung mismong program kasi parang feeling ko masyadong maikli. But then again, hindi mo naman siya parang pahabain pa kasi sobrang sulit ng mga nung ginawa ng kasi parang kami mga audience makukulit din sila. So nag-jive yung audience tsaka yung artist. Parang we're with them. Hindi lang kami basta nanonood. So maganda siya. So yung host din nung nakakatawa. It's just that feeling ko naging unfair siya sa mga international fans kasi mostly nagtatagalog siya, hindi siya nag-English. Pero kasi ginawa naman yung katatawanan yung ganong gagana para nagtatagalog siya instead of English. But it's fine. Naawa lang ako for the international fans. But overall, I really love the show. Ang galing ng pagkakagawa ng BL Funmeet Event Productions. I mean, every time naman na uma-attend ako ng mga fan meet, though may mga nakalagay na perks sa ticket na binili mo, I really don't expect anything. Kasi ang motto ko is always prepare for the worst, but hope for the best. Laging ganon. Kasi, anything can happen eh. Kasi sometimes it's not the fault of the artist, it's not the fault of the organizer, or maybe it's the fault of the organizer, or maybe it's the fault of the management, or maybe it's the fault ng management ng artist, or yung mga ganon. So, at least tong BL Fan Meet, nagawa nila ng paraan to make it worth it pa rin kahit papano, which is great. Parang kasing, ako for me, parang feeling ko hindi siya kulang, saktong-sakto lang siya, kahit sabihin na natin late na nag-start yung program, late na yung ganito, naputol yung, dito, yung games hindi nasunod. Pero sulit siya, wala akong reklamo, na-enjoy ko siya ng sobra, as in, ang galing. Siguro, isa sa mako-comment ko is, malaki lang masyado yung kinuha nilang venue. So, yun, masyado siya malaki for the event, I guess. Kasi parang half lang ng venue yung na puno namin. Siguro kung mas kumuha sila na mas maliit ng konti, mas maganda. Pero, hindi na ako magre-reklamo. Maganda na yung ginawa nila. So, yeah. So, I guess that's gonna be all for today. I hope na-enjoy nyo yung pag-share ko sa inyo na experience ko sa All Together in Manila. Please do not forget to give this video a thumbs up, and please do not forget to subscribe to my channel if you haven't done so yet, and hit that notification bell so you'll get notified whenever a new video is up. Again, my name is RG, and this has been my All Together in Manila Experience episode. I will see you all on my next vlog, and I'm out. Bye!